Do you know that somebody who was worth $200 billion 200 years ago did not have this or this? Then why do you have it? Do you know that somebody worth 300 billion 200 years ago did not have this or this? So why do you have it? These are the things that are making you poor. They're convenient, but they're making you poor. If somebody who was worth $200 billion 200 years ago did not have this thing here, why do you think you need it? It's for convenience. If you don't have somebody or a household or where there's an active infection where you try to clean up the bacterial infection, you don't need this. And you definitely don't need this. You can use cloth. You could buy, if you buy three fabric materials and you wash them every time you use it and hang it to dry, you're not going to need this. If a pack of this costs you $10 or $20, and you use a pack every month, it's set every month. Do you know that's $10 or $20 out of your pocket? But if you have three cloth to interchange, you still have those by the end of the year, or at least in the next 6 months. But this will go away because every time you use it, that's your money evaporating. So you can function without these things. It's just to sound convenient for us. Oh, I want to make a spill. I want to clean a spill. You just swipe one and you clean it and you're done. Instead of rather than getting a piece of cloth and then wiping off and then washing it and then wiping off again, washing it, that's extra 5-10 minutes of your day. 5-10 minutes of you be on social media doing this and that. But these are the things that are draining you. And now when you buy this, you're making the person, the company that manufactured this have more money while you broke. So these are the things making people poor. So if you have a list of 10 things that you spend money on in a month, or a list of 20 things that you spend money on in a month, are there things that you could actually eliminate and you still be okay? Like this. Can you do without this? It sounds impossible, but when you look at it, if you don't have this and there's a spill and you use a cloth to wash it, to clean the table, what do you think would really happen if not for your OCD where you have to actually use this to clean? So that means you could function without these things because 200 years ago, the billionaires did not have this and they did just fine. So try not to buy things like this in order for you to waste your money. See this? Do you really need this if you're already doing laundry? Now, they're telling you need it for your clothes, blah, yada, yada, yada. But do you really need it? If you put your clothes in the washing machine and it comes out washed and dried, what do you think would happen to your fabric? I'm just asking you. Or is it all up in your head that, I have to have this thing here? If they told you, do your laundry for 30 days without using this and you win $1 million, I bet you're going to use it. If they told you, do your household, do not use any of this for 30 days and you win $1 million, I bet you would do that. So that means you could do without this too. So then why are you spending money on things like this that are draining your pocket? Don't spend money on things like this. Just little things, household things, is what is draining your money from your pocket. You have to think about this. You have a cell phone now that costs about $600-700 with cameras and everything. Do you understand that 80 years ago or 100 years ago, the presidents and the billionaires didn't have things that like that, and they were just fine? If you hear of the richest person 100 years ago, like the Rockefellers, you go, wow, he was rich. He didn't have a cell phone with this kind of cameras. They did just fine. They were still rich. So it's your mind playing tricks on you because you want the convenience, but then you want to have the convenience and want to have money left over. You cannot have it because your income is fixed. So don't spend your money on these little things that is draining your money. And every time you spend money on it, it's making the people that own these companies richer and richer and richer, while you're poor and poor and poor. You complain about it, So when you see this in the stores and the shelves, it's convenience. Yeah, somebody that has 100 million can buy this and they don't feel nothing. But somebody that makes $1,000 a month buys this, they're going to feel it. So you have to understand where your priorities lie, you know? So these are the things that are going to drain money from your pocket.